James Kaufman, World News Report today. U.S. strikes Syrian rebels hard. We do have 3 different videos. At approximately 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time yesterday, on the 10th of January, U.S. Central Command CENTCOM forces alongside partner forces from Jordan conducted large-scale strikes against multiple ISIS targets across Syria. These strikes are part of Operation Hawkeye Strike, which was launched and announced on December 19, 2025, at the direction of President Donald Trump in direct response to the deadly ISIS attack on U.S. and Syrian forces in Palmyra, which occurred on December 13, 2025. That ambush, carried out by an ISIS terrorist group, resulted in the tragic deaths of 2 American soldiers and 1 U.S. civilian interpreter. The strikes to date targeted ISIS throughout Syria as part of our ongoing commitment to root out Islamic terrorism against our warfighters, prevent further attacks, and protect American and partner forces in the region. U.S. and coalition forces remain resolute in pursuing terrorists who seek to harm the United States. Our message remains strong. If you harm our warfighters, we will find you and kill you anywhere in the world you may be, no matter how hard you try to evade justice. A10 Warthog. F-15. Adios, amigos. Crazy. Let's have Fox News sum it up with some more actual footage.
Strikes are part of Operation Hawkeye Strike, which the administration launched last month as payback for an attack on 2 Iowa National Guard members and American interpreter in Palmyra, Syria. Central Command, which oversees military operations in the region, says they conducted large-scale strikes yesterday alongside partner forces against multiple ISIS targets across the country. They did not mention how many targets were hit. This is the second round of strikes. The U.S. began this operation on December 19th when CENTCOM says they hit more than 70 targets, including ISIS infrastructure and weapons sites across central Syria. Jordanian forces provided support with fighter aircraft. The strikes yesterday took place on the same day that the U.S. Special Envoy for Syria met with the Syrian president in Damascus to talk about the country's future. Syria is hoping for a reset and establish a strong relationship with the U.S. after years of instability.
What they don't mention is the $10 million, $15 million reward on this man's head. He actually ran ISIS while they took over Syria, basically put in place by the U.S. government, i.e. with all the arms we left in Afghanistan. We've already had him to Mar-a-Lago and the White House for dinner after removing the reward from his head. He is now considered the president of Syria. And I think you all know how many tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, of Christians were slaughtered in Syria when ISIS came through and took it over. A bunch of Muslim terrorists supported by the U.S. And Donald Trump ate dinner right next to him after all that. God bless. Please share, subscribe, and always remember that anything's possible in Bizarro World.